Hey guys, it's Lee, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel this evening and to this mammoth haul unboxing. So I'm calling it a mammoth haul. It's basically two orders that arrived on the same day, which was Thursday. It arrived just after I left for my weekend away, so I've only just now got back. Got back about half an hour ago, emptied the car, got myself a drink and brought these boxes upstairs ready to film this. So it contains an assortment of items, some customer orders, some stuff for me, a cat by the look of it, the new advanced consultant kit for the Home for the Holidays collection and a few other bits. So let me move the cat and we'll crack on. So, haven't actually opened this yet at all, and there's two boxes as they were two orders, so let's see. I don't actually know which order this is, so it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Anything on back order? Not from this one, and as usual, reams and reams of paper, go out there. Right, so let's start with the non-wax items in this one. We have the Mandalorian child warmer. Well, actually we have two. I have one and Jade has one. So couldn't resist this. Let's have a look and see what it's like. So, haven't actually seen this in real life, and I loved the Mandalorian, so when it came on pre-order I was like, yeah, I will have that. So the dish has the Mandalorian helmet inside, and it can hold up to 4 cubes of wax. And this is an element warmer, so there's no light bulb, so it's great for, I might actually put it in my bedroom, so I'm not sure where else I might put it, but I just knew I had to have him. So he is just so super cute. I mean, how adorable is that? Obviously, if you don't know the Mandalorian, this is Grogu, also known as Baby Yoda. Not Yoda, just the same species. And has Scentsy on the back, and just absolutely adorable. So yes, I will pause this video now while I pop him back in the box, and I will be back shortly. Okay, so now Grogu is back in his box while deciding where to put him. We also have the pink topaz warmer, which was from clearance. That's not mine. Then we have lots and lots of bars of wax in this order. So we have 10 bars, or there should be 10 bars of, 10 bars of vanilla mint. So this was one that came back in the Bring Back My Bar. And we don't generally have peppermint scents over here. This one is really nice. I don't believe it's available anymore. And it's just a really nice, minty, not too in your face. Then there is Indigo Petals, just 1 bar, which I believe is still available in clearance. Again, this was no, this wasn't Bring Back My Bar, this was the 10 Years in Europe collection. And then Stargazing, which is the old, which was a bit like Jammy Time. I believe this is also sold out now. So there's that order. So let me pause this video while I swap the boxes over. Okay, so now I've swapped the boxes over, I can open this one and see what we have in here. The cat is coming to... The cat is coming to see what's in here as well, by the look of it. So nothing on back order on here. Yes, this order also contains some of the Nightmare Before Christmas waxes, which I've not heard the best things about. So interesting to see what they smell like, and really looking forward to smelling the holiday collection, which I do have the scent notes on my phone. So starting off, we have a World Traveller Scent Circle. We have the Go Go Mango and Shimmer body care samples to go out for customers to sample. We have, what's this one? A Cozy Cardigan Fragrance Flower. So for those not familiar with fragrance flowers, they are Scentsy's answer to weed diffusers. So you get a bottle of oil and a decorative silver cap. These labels do come off. I tend to take mine off. I think they just look a little bit nicer. And then the flower themselves, which is what soaks up the oil and diffuses it into the air, basically look like this. They are all handmade from, I think it's balsa wood. So as you can see, like that one is a little bit, won't say damaged because it's not broken, it's just a bit battered. They are quite delicate. However, I think the catalogues say they last up to 30 days. I've never had less than 8 to 10 weeks. The one I have at the moment, I think is coming up to about 3 months. I've been using it, and it is now, the oil has gone. It still smells because obviously it soaks into the flower. So even once the oil runs out, you do generally still get a bit of fragrance from it. So there's that one. Then there is another one. Oh, so this was the Toasted Acorn and Oak Fragrance Flower. There are 2 different styles of flowers. If I can, I will pop a picture somewhere showing the 2 different styles. There's the Dahlia Darling and Buttercup Bell. And then we have another fragrance flower in Cozy Cardigan again. Then we have some wash whiffs, which I love wash whiffs, and these are a mixture of mine and customers. They are basically scented salts. So this is Jammy Time. So this one is mine. So I find they work really well on my running kit. They basically stop my clothes smelling, because running kit does tend to get a bit whiffy after a while. Then we have Windowsill Breeze, which I haven't actually smelt this in the wash whiffs. Ooh, that's nice. That's really nice. I'd like that. And then the other one, which is mine, is Palm Beach Breeze, and I haven't smelt this one before. Ooh, that's actually quite fruity. I imagined it to smell almost more floral than it does. That's really nice. Then we have, right, so in here somewhere is the cut it out mini warmer. So this is basically the jack-o'-lantern style mini warmer. So this was as a plug-in, but you can actually get it as a tabletop version. So he is just so damn cute. And I actually ordered a red bulb to go in it, as I thought with it coming up to Halloween, he would look really cute with a red bulb rather than the classic white. And again, if I can, I'll pop a picture in here when I edit this to show a picture of this lit up with both the clear and the red bulb. So I'll just pop him away. So all our mini warmers come in 2 boxes. So you get the box with the shade, or the shade, plus the actual electrical component, whether it's the plug-in like this or the tabletop base which has a lead. So there's that, and then we have more stuff. Have another Polar Panorama warmer. So this is an element warmer, so it doesn't use a light bulb. However, this one does have LEDs inside, and it changes colour in the style of the Northern Lights. Absolutely stunning. I think this one is £79, and in my opinion, it's worth every single penny. It's ideal for Christmas or the winter, but equally, I had mine when it launched in August, and I've had mine in the lounge since then. But yeah, it's one that you could use all year round, or you could keep it for winter. So there's that one. Then we have a Scentsy Fresh in clothesline. So Scentsy Fresh is a bit like Febreze, lasts ages, and you can use it on most stuff that isn't washable or isn't easily washable. So curtains, sofas, carpets. So if your car's a bit whiffy, you can spray this on, not on leather. If you have leather seats, don't use this on it, but you could use it in the boot, on the carpet, in shoes. If my trainers get a bit whiffy, I tend to just squirt some of this in them, and it's really good. Plus some Counter Clean in lemon squeeze, so I need to pack those up for my customer. Then have a Scentsy Classic Curve mug. So the promotion on this month, if you had a £1,000 order, or orders totaling £1,000, you got one of these mugs free and a blanket. So there is the mug. So that's inspire the soul, enliven the senses, warm the heart, and then the Scentsy logo on the side. Don't have to use them as mugs. You could use them as a pen pot. So there's that, and then as well as that, there was a Fleece Blanket, which looks like this, and on it's reversible. The other side just says Scentsy. So they use that, and then onto the final part, waxes. So I will split these in two. I will keep the holiday collection for last, I think, just because they should be nicer than what I'm led to believe the Halloween ones are like. So the Halloweentown has this holographic packaging. I know in previous years they did a mixture of there was like 3 or 4 different labels, and one was holographic. I'm not sure if they've done that again this year. These bars are all the same, and they have the holographic label, whereas these, we have 2 different styles, and this one I think there are 3 different ones. So yes, I've heard mixed things about these, mainly not that great, so we shall see. So Halloweentown, let me look at the scent descriptions for this. So the scent description for this is: everybody scream for a sinister potion of cranberry, apple and spiced cedarwood concocted in the dead of night. So this has got like almost a grey lilac type colour wax. Yeah, more like a grey purple. Ooh. Okay, so ooh. Okay. Top of the bar, quite light. Bottom of the bar, much more punchy. What was the description? Cranberry, apple and spiced cedarwood. To me, it reminds me of making a Christmas cake. I don't know if it's because it's quite fruity, the cranberry, apple and spiced cedarwood. Yeah, I'm kind of getting brandy soaked fruit. And I don't know if that's the spiced cedarwood that's given it that kind of almost brandied fruit type scent. Okay, I'm not totally disappointed with this. Maybe because I'd heard negative things about both of them, I had my expectations set very low. Would I repurchase this? If it smells like it does warming, as it does on cold, I possibly would rebuy it, but it wouldn't go in my Scentsy club. I'm really intrigued now to see what that's like warming. So then we have the one that I've kind of been bracing myself for, which is Roll of the Dice. And this one is, I'm just waiting for the scent notes to load and it's not working. Okay, so I've just looked at the scent description of this up. So roll the dice, or roll of the dice I should say. What we have here is zesty citrus and dark fruits lurking beneath sage and balsam, all daring you to test your luck. So this is in green wax, and this one is the one that I've heard the most negative things about. So let's okay. One thing what I heard a few people say about this was it smells a bit like BO that's been tried to be covered up with a huge dose of cologne, and I do get that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. I'll be honest. It's not as bad. But again, I don't know if that's because I'd set my expectations so low. Although, now I'm rubbing the bar to warm it up a bit. Honestly, unless this is drastically different warming, this won't be a repurchase. Halloweentown, yes, I would buy more. Roll the Dice, no. Just because there are so many much nicer bars out there that, no. No, not. I think this is one that might be relegated to the utility room, because I think this would cover up the cat litter tray smell. In fact, it would probably be perfect for the utility room. Yes, I won't be buying more of that. Yeah, Halloweentown, definitely much nicer. And I do have somewhere, or maybe I don't. I did have, or I just finished off Jack's Obsession, which is the other Nightmare Before Christmas wax that Scentsy do, and I think that is probably the nicest of the three. It's basically on-site baked apple, but if you imagine a crisp green apple rather than a sweet red apple, it's apple, cinnamon, and I want to say spices, but I would say that's the nicest, closely followed by this, although I'm not sure. I do actually like Halloweentown. Roll of the dice, no. So if anyone wants to try Roll the Dice, please feel free to drop me a message and I would be more than happy to pop a sample in the post to you. But I'm going to pop off now and wash my hands, and I will be back to go through the Home for the Holidays collection. So see you shortly. Hello, so I'm back with my little sidekick there. So the Home for the Holiday collection isn't actually being released until the 25th of October, but for this year, I don't think they've done it before. Consultants got to buy a pack beforehand so that we could basically try them, sample them, recommend them to customers. So I ordered them, and as I said, they won't go on general sale until next Monday, the 25th of October. So the first one is Citrus Pear Cider, and the scent description for this is honey crisp apple and orchard pear dance through sparkling citrus. And let's see what it's like. I wish they would be consistent, because half the bars we get are like this and the other half are sealed. Ooh. Okay. That's... I get apple. On the top, I pretty much just get apple, almost like the apple rind, apple peel. I don't. Honestly, I don't get pear from this. Or citrus. Honestly, unless it's different warming, I just get apple. It's not unpleasant, I do like it. But yeah, to me that's Citrus Pear Cider is apple. Obviously everyone is different, and some people might just get pear, some might just get citrus, but my nose is just giving me apple. So then the second one in the list is Fluffy Fleece, and this is a lovely blue wax. So this is black currant and cozy musk bundle up beneath a blanket of heliotrope. So this one, if I can open it, does actually sound really nice. As the cat attacks the brown packing paper. Thank you, Scentsy. So let's see what this one's like. Ooh. Okay, I really like this one. Well, so far. That's really nice. I wouldn't say it's heavy on the musk. If you don't like musk, I wouldn't let that put you off. So, black currant, cozy musk, bundle up beneath a blanket of heliotrope. Now, I know heliotrope is a flower. I'm not getting black currant. Yeah, that's really nice. I'm really looking forward to trying this one. I did empty some of my warmers before I went away. Don't think that I've enough to warm all of these, but I think Fluffy Fleece will probably be the first one. The utility room is empty, so I will be putting Roll of the Dice in there tonight. Halloweentown I might pop in the kitchen, mainly because I feel that Fluffy Fleece isn't a kitchen fragrance, so Citrus Pear Cider might work well in there. So then the next one on the list is Pink Poinciana. So this is crisp plum and blackberry, celebrate the season with a burst of pomegranate. So this is really nice dark pink. It's not quite red. It's not red enough to be red, but it's not light enough to be pink. Ooh, okay, that's not what I was expecting. Plum, blackberry and pomegranate. Yeah. It's fruity. Definitely, it is a fruity fragrance. For me, I'm not sure. I'm not sold on that one. It's not unpleasant. It actually reminds me of something I've smelt in Lush. One of their bath bombs or their soaps, possibly. Was it Rockstar? I want to say it might remind me of Lush's Rockstar soap. I haven't had it for years, so I may be completely off the cliff on that. But yeah, this reminds me of a Lush soap. I'm sure it is Rockstar. Would I repurchase it? Not sure. I might pick up another set. I may pick up another set. I wouldn't add it to my Scentsy club. I know that. Actually, I probably would buy more of it. It's not unpleasant. It is fruity, and I think it probably would work well in a kitchen or a hallway. Interesting, that one. Then the next one on the list is Sweet Orange Panda, and this is in almost like a burnt orange wax. So the description of this is sparkling clove and cinnamon stick adorns sweet orange in a dazzling display. Now, this one I'm really looking forward to, even though I haven't heard the best of reviews about it, mainly because I love Panda fragrances. So, yeah. And there goes the cat. Okay. I was expecting this to be like Diptyque's Candle Panda, which is very much sweet orange and clove, or sweet orange and cinnamon. This I'm not actually getting any orange from. A little bit now I've rubbed the surface. I've got a bar of clove and cinnamon somewhere, and it does remind me of that. Yeah, it reminds me of the clove and cinnamon wax we had last year. Again, I'm not really getting much orange from this. It's definitely cinnamon forward. If you don't like cinnamon, I would highly recommend avoiding this bar, is my honest opinion. I do like clove and I do like cinnamon. Just really wish this had more orange to it. So I am disappointed in this one. Probably would repurchase it because I have repurchased the clove and cinnamon bar. But again, as I said, if you don't like clove or cinnamon, then I would definitely avoid it. So then the final one is vanilla cinnamon maple in this light brown wax. And the description of this is cinnamon sticks warms buttery maple atop a mountain of whipped sweet cream. So I will have a sniff of this and tell you what I think. Ooh, okay. It's not as heavy on the maple as I was expecting, so it's not as sweet as I thought it would be. So that's not a bad thing. It's definitely a bakery scent, so will be ideal for the kitchen. It kind of reminds me almost of like a Danish pastry, that deep pastry buttery scent. Not sure I'm getting much cinnamon from this. Maybe just a hint. I would say it's a light maple buttery scent with just a hint, the lightest hint of cinnamon. That is actually really nice. I do like this. Yes, I do like that one. I think my favourite out of all of these would be Fluffy Fleece, followed by Vanilla Cinnamon Maple. Then I would say probably Sweet Orange Panda tied with Pink Poinciana. Although I don't... Do you know what? I don't think I can... I would definitely say Fluffy Fleece, followed by Vanilla Cinnamon Maple, Sweet Orange Panda. Then I can't really tie these two together because they are... I would say Pink Poinciana, then Citrus Pear Cider, just because Citrus Pear Cider to me doesn't smell anything of pears or citrus. So yes, that's it in a nutshell. So thank you for joining me this evening. I hope that was useful, particularly my impression of the Home for the Holidays collection, which launches next Monday, 25th of October, and they are priced at £30 for the pack of 5 waxes, or they can be purchased individually at $7.25 a bar, or they can be bundled into 3 packs for £20.75, I believe, or a 6-pack for $36.25, I think. So yes, that's it, and until next time, take care, stay safe and happy warming. See you soon.